Alright, what's up everybody on YouTube? This is HammerTime 9000X coming at you with another Disgaea RPG pool video. Today we have the new event, although a lot of us old-timers recognize this as a returning event, as this is the same Halloween event that we did get last year. It looks like they reset the levels, but the shop, unfortunately, is still kind of a little bit dated from what our newer shops have been. But actually, this time, in kind of a somewhat compensation to that, once again, we're also getting a rerun of a raid that we had in the past. But as somewhat compensation of that, we get the Halloween Artina and Halloween Marjorita banner. Now, what they did here is something very different. It looks like it's 1.3 and 0.9, right? This is the paid banner. But if you look here, it says each 10 times summon guarantees one Halloween Marjorita. Meaning if you'd like to pay on this banner, you can guarantee yourself Halloween Marjorita. On side B, if you'd like to guarantee yourself Halloween Artina, you can pay for this banner. However, if you want to go the non-pay route, you can go to the free banner. And if you look closely, you'll see that each 10 times summon guarantees one featured character. That means every single time you pull, you will get either Halloween Marjorita or Halloween Artina. You just can't pick which one. Now, RNG, we're looking for you to be favorable, making this a real quick, short, easy video. Your boy has Halloween Artina. Your boy needs Halloween Marjorita. I don't have her. I'll briefly talk about the units, I guess. So let's start with Halloween Artina, since I already have her. Taking a look at basically what she does for a team, right? She's a nice SP generator. Actually, Halloween Marjorita is too. She has decent abilities. Unfortunately, these units are a little old, right? Like, in today's meta, they're going to be tough to use. Unfortunately, her skills, including her NE3, even though it's an S skill, there's no element. So you're not getting the benefit of an element, which in today's game is kind of necessary. So even though she has the S skill, not quite there. But this Halloween party, she restores HP, boosts speed of the team. It's not the worst kit in the world, right? She has Mega Stun, which is very handy in circumstances. Of course, I'm sure many of you know Mega Armor Break is handy. Having someone who can do S-Bar is handy. Like, the skills aren't terrible, but she's just not gonna really be used on too many teams nowadays. But if you're trying to boost your symbol pavilion, you're trying to boost, stats, or otherwise make your symbols for each type, get more of the types. It's worth doing. Anyway, so for Halloween Marjorita, take a look at her NEs. Also gives SP when the turn begins to certain types. Her S ranked skill, unfortunately, also does not have an element. Like I said, kind of the rub of these two units. But once upon a time, these units weren't terrible. So her spells, she is a spell caster, so she'll be able to use, the star spells, but it just won't be her S rank skill, which is unfortunate. They should have given the star, to be honest. Like, they should have given that star, and whatever makes sense for you, they should have given an element to that. And then they'd probably be at least somewhat viable. Having said that, that still doesn't mean that they're awful. I mean, like I said, if you don't have a lot of supports that can give your team SP at the beginning of a round when a turn begins, both of them do that to their respective types of teams. Now, are you gonna always have axe equipping members? In today's game, you might. If many of you know, kind of the big hitters like Future Warrior Planar, even though she's not a forte for axe, her best weapon is undoubtedly an axe. Because axe gives the most attack out of all the weapons, and as long as their abilities do not say needs to hold axe or needs to hold something other than an axe, then you'll want to give them an axe if they're a DPS unit. So, you know, she might have some viability for a lot of you who recently started, who just need someone who wants to hold an axe, and so she could be a nice SP generator for them. You know, make her go fast, make her go first. Anyway, let's get to the banner. So in this banner, 0.7 each, but we know we're getting one of them. I don't really know why it says 0.7 and 0.7. Like, that's weird. I don't know. Like, shouldn't it be like 50-50? I don't know. Anyway, math. Math is hard. So let's jump in and see and hope that we can get one and done. One and done. We failed. We failed. We gotta reload. We gotta reload the screen. Sometimes the Steam version does that if you take too long to click on the buttons and things. But actually, for the most part, I actually have no complaints on the Steam version. Alright, I don't think it took any of my quartz, so... Actually, let's do the free pool first, and the free pool's a 2-star, so... Alright, let's get in there. Halloween Marjorita out the gate. Halloween Marjorita out the gate. Come on, baby. Ooh, we're getting 2. Alright. Still, the second could be anything, so... Alright, let's see what happens. And we got first pool, first surprise pool, Halloween Marjorita right out the gate. Your boy is done. We did it, boys. We did it. We got it in one and done. Let's see what the second one is here. Desco, what's up? Welcome to the show. Alright, so, one pool, nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. So, we're done. We're done. We are more than happy. We are ready. We did what we came here to do, and I hope you all have great luck on your own pools if you decide to pool. I will say that we do have probably some okay-ish banners coming up in November. We'll probably get a rerun of a Gorgeous Fest, which should be something interesting. You know, we'll probably be getting some other, you know, kind of rerun type banners in November. So in my opinion, the nice thing about this banner is if you want one of them, you're getting one at least every pool. You probably won't expend too much. You probably won't expend too much quartz on this banner trying to go for what you want, but be aware there's no exchange because you're guaranteed to get the unit every turn. So, you know, careful on that. Having said that, in December, we're going to be having some probably real good banners coming. So, something to keep in mind if you don't have 30,000 quartz, you know, and it's worth building up to 30,000. Make sure you can guarantee one of those really good units that we got coming. But you know what? Hey, give a pool or two to this banner. Maybe you can get both of them in 2 pools. Maybe you can get them in 1. Like I said, they're a little out of the meta now, but they both give SP to a team. So especially if you're a new player, you probably don't have many supports to give your team SP, and that can really be game changing early on. So, you know, feel free to consider it. Like you saw here, you know, I went for it, and Obviously, I wish you guys all good luck, and hopefully everyone can like and subscribe this video. Always coming at you with some Disguise RPG content. Check me out on Twitch, HammerTime9000X, and yeah, we will catch you all in the next video. Thanks all. Alright. One and done is exactly what we need, absolutely.